Your action is not what makes the difference. Your habit is. Welcome to Daily Practical Wisdom. Today's 2-minute nugget is: your action is not what makes the difference. Your habit is. Your action is not what makes the difference. Your habit is. Before I continue, please feel free to get your free copy of 100 Nugget book by clicking the link in the description box below. There are 100 of these nuggets in that book. And also, feel free to subscribe because you will have a chance to win 6 of these. The box sets. Each of them have 100 nuggets. That's about 600 nuggets. It's so easy to read because it's 1 nugget per page, which enables you to read it easily and digest it. Yes, it's going to be sent free of charge to you wherever you are in the world. So subscribe for a chance to win one of these entire box sets. Okay, now let's get into the nugget. Why am I saying your action is not what makes the difference, but your habit is? When you want to do things, what comes into your mind is, what action should I take? If you want to achieve a goal, what comes into your mind is, what action do I take? But even when you get the action correct, you may still most likely not get the results. Even when you get the action correct, you may still most likely not get the results. Because in most cases, results are gotten by repetition of actions. You have to do those things over and over and over to get the results. When you're doing it over and over and over, it becomes a habit. And it's the habit that gives you the results. For example, you might want to learn how to play a musical instrument. I happen to play a few of them. One thing I realized is, many people start learning thinking that by taking the steps, the action that they are going to learn. Give me the keyboard. Oh, teach me. I try. I learn immediately. I now know how to play the piano or keyboard. No, it doesn't work that way. Because when you start, you're going to fumble. You will not like what you hear. You're taking the action, but you're not getting the result because you're just starting. To get the result, you have to continue learning, repeating those actions over and over and over until it becomes a habit. Then it's that habit that will now give you the result. For example, if you're learning how to run a scale on the keyboard, you try, you take the first step, the second step, the third step. Sometimes you might, to run a scale properly, you might have to do it over 1,000 times. There are certain skills to learn. You have to run it over 1,000 times to be able to learn it. By the time you're running it over 1,000 times, it almost becomes a habit. That means you have to repeat to get the results. That is just an example. It happens in your skill. If you want to acquire certain skills too, you have to repeat the action to get the result. So just know that taking the right action will not give you the results you want. Repeating that action until it becomes a habit is what actually gives you the results. So, your action is not what makes the difference. Your habit is. I hope somebody benefited from this. See you. Bye. Feel free to subscribe for the opportunity to win a box set of 600 nuggets. Like and click the notification bell. Also remember to click the link in the description box below for your free copy of 100 inspirational nuggets right now.